It's been a minute since I've had some goosebumps, man. Time to have that change. 11 scary videos that'll creep you out. This video is from Sir Spooks, so if you want to watch the original video, you can head to his channel and watch it there. So, yeah, man, this is 27 minutes. I did not even realize that. Alright, well, let's get into it, man.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Imagine you're just laying around in bed trying to get some rest when your adorable pet kitty seems to be looking around for something, and you're not sure what.
I hate
That's
these.
the situation that TikTok user It's Bibi found herself in on January 21st, 2023. The video shows her laying in bed while filming her cats on the ground, who are adorably moseying around,
Oh, that second
trying to
cat
search
scared
for
me.
something. However, this seemingly cute and wholesome video is about to take a seriously strange and sinister turn in just a matter of seconds. Take a look at the curtain right about here and see if you notice anything strange happening.
The eyes are so creepy.
Did you see it? If you look just hard enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a creepy pair of glowing eyes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
From underneath the curtain, before eventually disappearing into thin air.
It closed its
A lot of
eyes.
people in the comments seem to be completely baffled by the strange footage, and it's not hard to see why. The owner, Ibby, mentioned in the comments as well that there were no stairs behind the curtain and that the other cat is facing towards a different room, so it wasn't her. She also goes on to say that Lady, the white and black cat, went into a dark area of the staircase, so there is no way for her eyes to be reflected that brightly as shown in the footage. So what could possibly be going on?
It looked like this cat right here went in and then circled around and like laid down underneath the curtain.
Yeah. If you guys have any sort of theory for this, be sure to let me know in the
I'm
comments
pretty sure that's
below.
what happened. I don't know. I think the cat like circled around, went underneath the curtain. But I don't know. I couldn't really tell.
This next post comes to us from the popular paranormal subreddit and was uploaded by a user known as Tom Tanker, who showcases some rather bizarre and unsettling footage that was filmed on security camera outside of his home late at night. In the video, we watch footage being filmed to the side of the uploader's house when suddenly the peace of the night is interrupted when this happens.
What in the hell? Bro, is that a seal? Like, it looks like it looks smooth. A seal. It looks smooth.
Entity can be seen walking beside the uploader's house for a couple of seconds before eventually disappearing from view entirely. The uploader writes that he personally thinks that it's a little kid in a costume wandering around, but his parents think that it could be some sort of an animal. However, he also mentions that the entity is shown running around on two legs and disappearing into thin air right at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Which is obviously something that animals are not able to do. To this day, the mystery has not been solved, and neither the uploader nor his parents have any other sort of explanation that they can think.
Unless he laid down and went under this bush. Or like, went on all fours and went under that bush.
So I'm curious as to what you guys think this could be. Do you believe that this is just a little kid wandering around late at night?
No.
Is this some sort of a bizarre animal that's running on two legs?
It's some kind of
Do you
animal
think
walking.
This is something much creepier, such as a ghost or an unknown creature?
It's some kind of animal walking on 2 feet, and then it gets down on all fours, and goes underneath the bush, if that's what that was. That's my guess.
When working and or living on a farm, you expect to be surrounded by a ton of animals, but you surely would not expect to encounter something unexplainable. However, a TikTok user known as Gallo805 found himself in quite the scary situation while out on his farm one morning. The video that Gallo recorded was filmed at 5:55 in the morning and shows something that nobody would ever want to see anywhere near them. Watch this.
What in the Skinwalker? And it's gone. Oh wait, no it ain't. It's still there. How do you...
In the mist,
I don't know.
off in the distance, you can make out what some say appears to be some sort of a skinwalker moving around throughout the fields before the video eventually ends, leaving us all to wonder what exactly it is that we just saw. The figure in question appears to be completely dark and pretty lanky, which is quite freaky.
Yeah, he's running
A lot of
weird.
people in the comments are comparing Gallo's situation to that of the movie Jeepers Creepers 2, where a terrifying creature wreaks havoc and goes on a rampage in a farm-like area. Whatever this strange entity turns out to be, let's just hope that Gallo is safe where he is, and that this eerie being doesn't try to put him in harm's way.
I have no idea about that one. Jeepers Creepers, legendary movie though, man.
A Reddit
Movies.
user known as Training Beat 7600 posted video to the popular Ghost subreddit that has been freaking people out ever since it got uploaded 5 months ago. The uploader explains that he recently moved into an apartment/house that was built in 1912 after the old tenant suddenly left. He then goes on to say that he did some research and eventually he ended up doing a spirit box session and it kept saying fire, fire, fire. As it turns out, the basement of the place had an accidental fire around 1965. Here is the video that the uploader recorded one day in which he ended up capturing something truly fascinating.
Or terrifying. Is the guitar moving? Yes, it is. Oh shit.
Okay. It's fucking moving.
You can tell it's real because of his voice. Look at this, how he's breathing.
It's my hand.
As you can see, a guitar that is hanging on the wall suddenly begins to move all by itself, much to the shock and awe of the uploader who isn't sure what to do other than stand still. While it may not be the most exciting video out there, it definitely gives you the chills and leaves you to think about what you would do if you were to ever find yourself in a situation such as this one.
I mean, obviously that could easily be faked. I don't think it was, though. He seemed actually nervous.
The following video was published to YouTube on November 25th, 2021 by a Russian channel in which the uploader is seen venturing out to some sort of a field in the middle of the night. Throughout the course of the 8.5-minute long video, the uploader slowly trudges his way through the deep snow, wandering around and presumably trying to find something. And although nothing of interest happens for a while, at around the 6-minute mark, something truly creepy happens. Take a look.
Ooh, what is that? Oh! Hell no, get the hell out of there. Bro, he's looking at you. Get your ass out of there. Haul ass! Is he... What is... Bro, he is staring at you like you are a piece of food. He's on the left, he's on the left, he's on the left. He's moved. He's peeking at you around the freaking... Brother, what is this? Outlast? Why are you... You do you, bro. I don't know why you're sitting here.
Hiding in the trees is what appears to be some kind of unknown creature, with bright glowing eyes with a piercing gaze that stares upon the camera for several long seconds. Amazingly, the uploader doesn't seem to be too terribly freaked out by this creature.
Yeah,
while
why...
filming,
How would you not
managing
be?
to keep the camera relatively nice and steady while he films it in the trees. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would have been able to stay nearly as calm as this guy was. And also, the question remains, what in the world is this creature, and what was it doing up in those trees? Did it mean the uploader any harm, or is this video simply a hoax? Let's just hope that if this YouTuber ever ventures out to this area in the future, that he won't have to worry about seeing whatever that thing is ever again.
I mean, that's why I just don't go in the woods, dude. You don't know what's out there.
A man named Alex
With this
Shaw
Call of Duty Black
posted
Ops?
2 videos to his TikTok account in April of 2024, in which he showcases some security camera videos that were filmed on his property that seem to suggest that someone that tried to rob his house may have also been a time traveler.
What the?
Let's back up though. In the first video, Alec explains that his security camera positioned outside his house shows the intruder wandering around his backyard, seeming to look around for something. At one point in the video, the strange man proceeds to enter Alec's shed. Alec then explains that he fast-forwarded the footage, and it appears as though the intruder never leaves the shed whatsoever.
Another way out.
Alec even proceeded to go on the camera's microphone to try to talk to the man, asking him why he's in his shed and what he wants with him, but doesn't get any response. It was at this point in which Alec called the police, and they then showed up, as you can see on the footage. The police wander around through the backyard and proceed to enter the shed, but the intruder is not there. In the second video that Alec posted, he shows footage that was filmed on a security camera system the next day. He says that he got a notification on his phone that there was somebody in his backyard. Then, out of nowhere, this guy can be seen leaving his shed, looking right at the camera as he walks by. The craziest part, however, is that the guy that leaves the shed looks almost identical to the guy that entered the shed in the previous video, just significantly older. A lot of people in the comments are suggesting that Alec install a camera positioned somewhere hidden in the shed, which I think sounds like an excellent idea. If this video is indeed real, then it is one of the most baffling yet fascinating things I've seen.
Bro, what? I don't even understand that one. I have no theories about that one at all.
Possess an uncanny ability to straddle the boundary between life and inanimate objects, which often triggers an eerie sensation in many people. Their human-like features, such as glassy eyes that seem to follow your movements and frozen smiles that never waver, evoke a sense of discomfort. This mimicry of life without the essence of consciousness can be unsettling, as dolls inhabit a space where they appear almost alive, yet lack the warmth and soul of living beings. Their frozen expressions, frozen in time, often seem to hide secrets or harbor malevolent intentions, amplifying the unease they provoke. Yet dolls are not supposed to be inherently creepy, although sometimes they end up being exactly that. As you're about to see with this next case, not all dolls are actually as innocent as we would hope them to be.
Well.
This TikTok
What
user
in
knows
the
a
hell?
handy
Why do you got him
simply
back
tried to take
there?
some photos of the dolls
What is
that
this?
they own, so that they can put them online and sell some of them off. But in doing so, they ended up getting some genuinely creepy footage of the dolls in action. The video, which is 6.5 minutes in length, shows numerous shots of the seemingly normal dolls moving around and acting like they are haunted throughout the entire duration. Watch these clips.
Jess, you good? Baby?
What in the? Bro, get your ass out of the house. Throw those things away and burn them. Or burn them. Brother, what are you doing? It talked? The SWAT team out there? I heard move, move! Somebody getting shot or stabbed out there?
Oh no! Move, goddamn! Oh my!
Wait, what happened?
Okay, I really Oh no! Move, goddamn!
Get your ass out of the house.
Okay,
What's...
okay. Joke's over.
Ain't shit funny. Why is there a doll in the
What do you
floor?
guys make of these different
What are
clips?
you guys
I'm
doing,
very
man?
curious to hear what you guys think about dolls and whether
Now
or
I'm
not
getting
you would ever
paranoid.
want to own any.
No.
Personally, I bought a creepy doll a couple of years ago.
That's
just
your
to see
fault.
if it was haunted.
It is.
Luckily, nothing scary has happened yet.
It will.
Also, let me know if you think these clips are real. Obviously, something like this certainly could be faked, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was. Either way, I think most of us can agree that dolls are creepy as hell.
Yeah, all of them. Don't matter what it is, they're all creepy. I will never have one. They are ass. No, not aliens. Not aliens. Not aliens. This is where I draw the line, man. See, I have two fears in life, spiders being the main one. Or no, spiders being the secondary one. Aliens are my main fear, man. Just, they're the unknown. They are seemingly very intelligent, man. Intelligence is scary. Intelligence is scary. I hate, dude, I just hate the idea that they're out there. And yes, I do believe in them, because I have a fear of them. I just,
Reddit user known as Everything's Fine uploaded a video to his account and ended up sharing it to the UFO subreddit, where a lot of people are speculating on what he ended up capturing on camera. The uploader writes that his parents woke him up in the morning to show him what they saw outside. He says that his parents are the furthest thing from believers and oftentimes call him crazy for believing in aliens and UFOs. However, it seems as though this particular situation caused them to believe a bit more, and it's not hard to see why. Watch this.
Dear God, I don't know if I want to. Everything's fine? No, it's not. Brother, what?
What is that?
Dude scared the shit out of me. Bro, look at how weird it's moving. No.
As you can see in the footage, which was filmed in the South Philadelphia, New Jersey region, a strange, unidentified aerial phenomena can be seen up above, much to the confusion of the folks on the ground. There is also another view of the light here. With the strong swirling blue light, the videographer was able to film the unidentified flying object.
Bro, it's like
There have
rotating.
been 2 more sightings of this kind in Scottsdale and Hawaii as well. Something else that's interesting to note is that 4 years ago, another similar UAP was recorded that looks like 2 snakes in the sky, located in New Jersey as well. Take a look at the breathtaking footage.
Bro, why is it like wiggling? What is that? Looks like it's shaking that ass or something, man. I don't know.
It's coming down. Oh shit.
Wait, is that the noise from that? That's an airplane. Yeah, bro, how does he not see that shit? It's getting close. No, keep showing it, man. It's getting closer to you.
No idea. Wow, look at that, it's moving.
That's the same plane on the right that was in the last video.
It's so weird.
I think. I don't know.
Planes going, but the light is, it's kind of like streaking.
Bro, that's so weird.
My camera is-
I think we just jinxed each other.
Yeah, the camera is not.
We then go back even further, as this next video that you're about to watch was filmed 10 years ago. The description of the video reads as follows. Quote, "After arriving from work today, I proceeded to sit on my front porch here in East Los Angeles and proceeded to summon. A few minutes later, I noticed with the naked eye a white object next to the moon. I zoomed in with my camcorder and noticed it was a white Ibani UFO. This is the second Ibani I have filmed.
What?
My first Ibani was the orange tube one from last year. This video is 11 minutes long. I did not shorten this video as I would like everyone to know how these crafts move in many intelligent angles and also form different shapes. End quote. So what do you guys think about this interesting story?
Are we sure they're not
Do
like...
these videos make you more of a believer than before? Be sure to share your thoughts on this story in the comments below.
I can't believe any more than I already do. Are we sure they're not like glowing worms or something in the sky? What? No. Dude, what is this
Over on TikTok,
picture?
a woman named Noni posted a video of her 11-year-old son that freaked out her entire viewer base, and you're about to find out why. She says that one day he woke up and decided to make some noodles for lunch, so he could take it to school. It was at this point in which the boy told Noni that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" He then ran upstairs and came busting into Noni's room, screaming and hiding, saying that he didn't want to die, and that somebody was in the house.
What the hell?
Noni then tried to calm him down, but it wasn't working too well. Then she called her father and explained the situation to him, and then put her son in the room with his brother to see if that would calm him down. It was here, however, in which Noni started to hear extremely loud and heavy footsteps coming from nearby. She then started to slowly make her way downstairs and checked several areas of the house, but she didn't manage to find anything. She then proceeded to walk into other areas of the house with a hammer equipped, but didn't manage to find anything. She reported about this back to her son, and he then told her to check the cameras, swearing that he wasn't lying about there being someone in the house, which she did. This is the footage that was filmed.
There is something talking.
If you listen carefully, you should be able to make out some creepy woman's voice saying very quietly, "How did you find me?" Just as the young boy said. However, to this day, the mystery has not been solved, and the family cannot figure out who said this. Let's just hope that this family is safe. Either way, I think some people would consider finding a new home if they found out their house was haunted.
Bro, not just a new home, I'm moving out of the state. I'm moving more than 3 states away.
This video was posted to TikTok by a man named Rayo, who filmed some security camera footage that was positioned in the hallway of his office building, which showcases something genuinely horrifying. Although the video initially appears to be rather uneventful, that all changes within just a couple of seconds when out of nowhere
Can
this
y'all
happens.
clean the floor? What is this? Bloodstains from somebody being dragged back here? What?
It's pretty good. Can we do that?
Hell nah.
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
No.
Got it?
Oh my god, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
Did you see it? If you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a ghost floating around the building before eventually moving out of view.
Ghosts
Discovering
don't.
a ghost haunting your office building would be quite the chilling revelation.
They don't
sending
look like
shivers
that,
down
bro.
your spine.
They don't look like
The
that.
once mundane and familiar environment would then be turned into an eerie landscape where every shadow holds the potential for supernatural encounters.
That is the opposite of a
Tasks that once
shadow.
felt routine now become fraught with anxiety as the presence of the ghost looms over your every move.
There's a shadow. Look, right here. There's a shadow behind the ghost. Ghosts don't have shadows. So this one I don't think is real. There's a shadow there.
Unseen, but undeniably felt. I think most people would have a hard time returning to work if they found out their workplace was haunted.
More
A
camera.
TikTok user known as Paraworld posted the following video that was filmed on a nanny cam.
Oh.
The adorable footage shows a dad playing a game of hide and seek with his wife and child. However, instead of finding one of them, he ends up finding something much more unsettling. Take a look.
Damn, bro. Calm down. Yeah, no. I'd be selling the house right there. Bro, you better show yourself now.
I know, but we're downstairs.
My dude is petrified.
Heart attack here. This is stressing me out. You're stressed out. What?
Yeah, no.
Right about here, you can see the closet door open by itself, and a disembodied voice can be heard saying the word hi.
That's a
The father
genuine
is then shown
reaction.
on camera investigating the closet, but is unable to find the source of the voice, nor why the door opened all by itself. The video then ends abruptly, leaving us to wonder what happened next. This would surely be quite a traumatic experience for not only the father and mother here, but also for the child, who will probably never want to play a game of hide and seek ever again, in fear of this happening again. It's sad to think that one incident can ruin a child's perception of fun this way, but this video is just a stark reminder that our world that we live in is a strange one, and isn't
That
as
is
carefree
true.
and easygoing as we would all like to think it is. And that was 11 scary videos.
Whew, that one was actually kind of creepy, man. See, I can tell, like, just by someone's reactions whether a video is real or not. Because, like, that guy's reaction, that's how I would react. If a door opened on me like that suddenly, man, I would have jumped out of my shoes, literally, man. Because I wear slip-on shoes, I would have jumped out of my shoes. So, I wouldn't even I would not have opened the door. Or if I did, if I actually thought that somebody was in there and they opened the door, the second I see nobody's in there, I'm out of the house. I don't care. I don't mess with the paranormal, man. I don't mess with stuff that I can't see. I have had some paranormal stuff happen to me when I was a kid. Not so much now, but like earlier in my childhood when I was like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years old, I had some pretty weird things happening, man. So, whew, those videos make me paranoid. They have me looking over my shoulder. I do dislike that, you know, I am facing, you know, the corner of the room and I have the rest of the room at my back. I don't exactly like that when I watch these videos, but it is what it is, man. That's why I get goosebumps. Because, you know, I just feel like I'm being watched. And that's like the worst feeling in the world, to be honest. So, yeah, anyways, I hope you all did enjoy. This is like a 30-minute video, man. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.